No luck is in my life. Full heal is in my life. Everything's restored. Oh, everything's restored. All of my past is gone. All hurt and pain is gone. Hey, everything is changed for me. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Well, I will just leave it there. I'll just leave it there. Hello, guys. This is your guy, Michael, the selfless strategic. The selfless strategic trader. Come on, what's that? All right. I welcome you once again to another session, to another segment, and to my channel. And if you are here, if you are coming for the first time, do well to subscribe and do well to like our video, because we are going to be shifting, we are going to be moving to the next level. Yes, we are going to be moving to the next level on this channel. All right, so there's something I want to show us, and there is an update I want to show to us before I show us the rating for today. All right, so this particular trade I showed us, yeah, the link is going to pop up just now, where I showed us taking partial profit and also analyzing this market, how that we waited for liquidity to be taken before we enter this trade. All right, so now we can see that liquidity has been taken. Liquidity has been taken. For those of us that are following us on this Euro USD, when I say we are going to be holding, so now liquidity have been taken. So we bought around here. So when we bought around there, we bought to this stage, then we sold again. Remember, we opened multiple positions when we wanted to sell this trade. I want to believe we remembered. Yes, don't worry, the video that popped up is going to show us, is going to remind us. Just make sure you go back to the video, then come back here to come and watch this, so that you will understand the full analysis and the technicality behind this trade. All right, so we opened multiple positions when we wanted to sell this trade, and because of the multiple positions we opened, when we got here, we told us that price is going to bounce back from this stage. So because we are expecting price to bounce back on this trade, we closed part of the positions, and we said, yes, we said that day, we said price is a must for price to bounce back here. So which it did rather. So price bounced back on this level and gave us a buy to this area. So at that time we took partial profit. We bought here, we took partial profit of the sell. When we got here, we bought, and again we said we are going to hold this trade because we expect price to what? We expect price to move all the way down, and that is why the next video that will pop up is the video where I showed us where we took, or how we took partial profit of this trade. Yes, that's where we took partial profit on this trade. And now, after taking the partial profit, we can now see how price went. Like price went like as if, I don't know. I don't know, this is just strange. This is strange because let me be sincere with you. I wasn't expecting, because I did not check. I know this is a news event, because I was not expecting price to move very fast within like this day. Now today alone, let's calculate how many pips price moves today. From here, this is the daily candle for today. This is daily time frame. This is the daily candle. Today's candle. This is today's candle, and we can see where price opened here, and it's moved all the way to this level. So let's check how many pips. Let's check how many pips price moved. So from here, our cross share from here down all the way. Okay, let me draw it again. From here all the way. Why is it not doing the all the way for me? Excuse me, please just hold on. I want to make sure I draw it for us to see. Let me pause the video. We are able to fix ourselves. That's very funny. And we can see now from here, from this level to this level, where price bounce back, that is 202 pips in one day. 202 pips in one day. That is from where price bounce back. This is just from here to here. Now let us calculate how many pips we are able to make from this trade that we hold. Look at this now. From here, this level where we entered, down to this place where price moved, that is 370 pips. 370 pips, just one day within a week. 370 pips. Or let me just say maximum. Okay, we know 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, within 2 weeks, let me just say a week plus, 317 pips, 70 pips. Now there is something I'm going to be showing us in our next video, and that is how we can maximize trades like this in order to actually break through trading the market in forex. Because if you are able to catch pips like this confidently, like you are able to confidently catch pips like this, it's going to be very easy for you to make ways. What am I talking about? We have some firms outside there that they just want you to complete a task, trading. So once they give you the task, it's going to be very easy for you to achieve the task they will give you. Don't worry, I'm going to show us everything in the next video, but this video I'm still going to give us one or two analysis. So once you are able to target, make each amount of pips like this, it will be very, in fact you can meet up with their target within, let me just say, within a week. Within a week, maximum 2 weeks. We have many trades like this. We have many trades that run like this. If I show you another trade that we have on another trade that is currently running on Euro NZD, we are going to understand what I'm talking about. Euro NZD. This is a trade on Euro NZD, and this one is how many pips now? This one is how many pips? This is 415 pips. 415 pips. Combine 370 pips and 415 pips. This one is within how many days? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Within 9 days. So you can check that. So that means the two trades are within the same time frame, around the same time frame, right? So if you're able to combine, I see how more other trades that I can show us that is currently running, like other trades that are currently running, right? So if I check GBP JPY right now, within this one is just few days ago, I can see it went down. I see I was not around when this movement happened. I also have closed this trade, and it's moved 282 pips, 370 pips, 450 pips. Can you imagine that? I have another trade that is running on USD JPY. Where are you? USD. You can see this one is just very fresh. You see, this one is very fresh, and you can see the momentum here. The momentum is very high. Very high, and that is just 83 pips. It's 83 pips because USD JPY, we know it's it's small traders pips. That's how they used to call it, because it's small traders pips. The way it moves, it's very sluggish, very sluggish. On a normal day, this kind of trade is supposed to be giving us like minimum of 100 pips right now. Yeah, but that's just by the way. So as I was saying, let's go back to our analysis, the one we want to analyze for this night. Yeah, for today. Anyway, I'm making this video recording at night. Yeah. All right, so I think now you guys will be able to understand me, the reason why I'm still holding onto this trade. Yeah, this is weekly time frame now, and you see this particular trade here, and this is the same ideology you use when you want to invest in stock. When you want to invest in what? When you want to invest in stock, because you have to calculate very well. You have to look at that asset that you can hold, and when you hold it for a long time or throughout the year, you are going to be able to predict the direction, and the asset can actually yield 1,000 return. Yeah, in your investment, 1,000 results, 1,000% profit. So the concept is just very straightforward, because now the thing is still, the price is still going lower and lower and lower, still taking liquidity, and we've already moved 631 pips on this trade. 631 pips already on this trade. So all these things are things that we need to understand when we are trading the market. But you may not really understand why I entered my sell here if you are not part of my crew. If you are not my student, you may not really know why I entered that sell, even though I analyzed for us how that liquidity was taken in this area. But that is not enough, even though that is the basic thing we look for when we trade market. But there are some points and there are some stages that you have to be able to target as your area of entry. You don't just say, okay, this is liquidity, let me jump in and take liquidity, and no, those are not the things that you just need. Those are not the things you need. You need more than that. Do you understand? All right, now I was able to hold this trade because if you look at this area, we have a series of liquidities here lying lying in this area. And let me use my trend line right now. I'm sorry for sounding like this. I've been working all day and I'm somehow tired, but I just have to make this video. All right, so you can see that these candles here came and they took out the liquidities here, took out this low to give us a new low, which is lower low. All right, and I told us anytime price breaks a new low or a new high, price will always go back to retest that low, the high that produced that low, before it continues. And you can see this particular long low that we saw, this was the high that produced all this low. This was the high that produced all this low, and the high also created an area of liquidity. So when price traded into it, even though we also bought this, hope we remembered we bought this thing. Yeah, we bought it back to where price would sell. I have one slogan I used to say: market is about buying and selling. Market is about what? It's about buying and selling. Now that we are selling, we are still going to look for area we need to buy, but that's by the way. So the high that produced this low, market came back to retest it, and once it came back to retest it, I know it will always come back to deliver the retest message back to the to the new low. And that is what happened here. So market bought all the way up and bought all the way up and sold all the way down. There is nothing more. Nothing more. There is nothing more than this. This is what we do in the market. You sell the high and you buy the low. When the price is very high, that is the time you're supposed to cash out, because you've already sold when it was we've already bought it when it was low. So when the price is high, just like normal trading, like normal business, you want to buy maybe a phone, maybe you are selling and buying a phone, yeah. So you buy the phone, you buy the phone when the price was very low. That's when you bought the phone, and now the price is very high. It's an opportunity to sell so that you will gain more profit. You will sell it higher than the price you bought it when it was very low. That is just the concept of this market. It's just see, everything is the same thing. Trading is not as hard as how you used to. It's not hard like the way you used to see it, the way you it blows. I understand it's part of the journey when you blow up your account, when you run out your account. But trading is very easy. It just depends on you having the person that has the accurate knowledge in order to put you through the journey, because most of the times we need a mentor if you have found the journey to be so difficult. All right, so I don't want to stay long on this video. I don't want my videos to exceed this minutes any longer. All right, so this is the reason why I hold on to this trade. Price came, tested here, took out liquidity, and all the way down. So I can now adjust my stop loss and put it around here, or put it around here, or put it around here. Most of the time should be around here, because I've taken a lot of profit. I'm just trailing it all the way down. All right, so this is your guy Michael, the selfless strategic trader. So once my next video is going to be out very soon. So once my next video is out, I'm going to release the hot strategy for us in order to maximize for a profitability. All right, guys. Bye.